Welcome again to OrganBytes, a mini virtual series that have taken us to see different organs in Singapore. Today, we have a very special person with us, Singapore's very own licensed organ builder, Mr. Robert Navaratnam. As an organ builder, Mr. Navaratnam has built, installed, as well as maintained organs here in Singapore. So, thank you for joining us today, Robert. So, can you tell us about your experience? When did it all start? What kind of experience with music that led you into organs?
Yes, I began playing in the Novena Church in 1967, and after that I went on to playing in St. Peter's Garrison Church in Sembawang for the Unsuk Forces, and at the same time I used to play in the Seamen's Mission in Shenton Way. After that I played in the Blessed Sacrament Catholic Church, and I went on to playing in the Orchard Road Presbyterian Church, and while I was there, the Dutch Reformed Church, they asked me to come and play for them in the Seamen's Mission. And in 1978, the German congregation moved from Sophia Road to Orchard Road Presbyterian Church, and they asked me to play for them. And then from then on, I was asked to what I wanted to do with my music career. So the cantor who was playing there at the time told me I could go to Germany and go to the music high school in Hanover. I wanted to do organ building, and he managed to get me a place in Hanover as an apprentice. And the German pastor here went to Stuttgart to beg for a scholarship for me. He arranged for the language scholarship in Germany. That was full time for two months with accommodation, everything paid. I was there for 4 years, and I did my apprenticeship with the church, with the company there, and of course I had to do many things. First they put me in the metal department, making pipes, and then after that I was transferred to the carpentry department, where we made windchairs, and then later on to the mechanical place where there was the keyboard and console all being made. I came back to Singapore, and then I was asked to see the priest in charge of the cathedral, Dr. Valachet, because he had heard about me, and he said, this is the organ, there's nobody to play on it, so I am employing you as my organist, so you'll be the cathedral resident organist.
Okay.
With a salary.
We also heard that you have experience actually in the region, not just in Singapore. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, I used to go to Malaysia, and there was an old organ in Taiping which was partly working, but it was ravaged by time, and also there was flooding inside, and the bats had made, hundreds of bats had made their homes in the roof, and then the gutters were always choked up, so the rainwater came inside, and robbers had also damaged the prospect. I managed to get it going. After 1 month I stayed there, but the most interesting part was the reverend's children. They will come and play with my tools, and then there was, between their house and the church there was a graveyard, from the British times, the army time, the war victims and all that. So in the evening I have to go through the gravestones and look for my tools. Then there was Bombay.
Oh, Bombay.
Yeah. Bombay, there is a Baccarat organ that was given to the Tata Concert Hall. I used to go there quite often because all the organists used to come from Germany. They were sponsored by the Goethe Institute, and people like Professor Edgar Kapp, Albert Bolliger from Switzerland. They all had concerts there, and I tuned for them and everything. I broke up the old organ myself. It was ravaged by termites. It was a pneumatic organ, and then it was also filled with water, especially the bombards, the big pipes at the top, which we have now in the cathedral. They were here before.
Okay.
They were here, and the roof had holes So this water was stagnant in all these pipes. And it was a real mess here.
So I had to dismantle.
Yeah, so one thing good is we had a fire curtain outside. A real heavy, thick curtain. So I closed it and I used to work here, and the orchestra was practicing there. So I had to knock all those old metal and steel screws that had rusted. Yeah,
So
and
these
then
are real pipes, right?
Yeah, and the stands for the pillars and all that are all from the old organ.
Okay.
There were seven big bellows inside here.
7. Okay.
Real massive bellows, and all stacked up like double-decker beds. And then I had to take out all these lead tubing, which is pneumatic hollow tubes, but made of lead. And there was a mountain of it here
Oh.
when I finished.
So the pipes actually can still function in the sense.
Except on this facade, except for the 10 big pipes, which were from the Viola 16, the rest all are new. So all the wooden pipes here in this on the base and all are old pipes.
Okay.
The rest are all very new. But the organ was 3 keyboards before, 3 manual.
Oh, and now it's only 2, right?
Yeah. So what we had is the echo here, the swell on that side, and in the middle the grate. And then there was here along the sides, just here like a U shape passageway to walk.
Okay.
So you could do the maintenance and the tuning of the facade pipes and all standing on that facade. On that.
So does that mean that the current organ actually has less pipes than before?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's only 2 manuals
Yeah.
now. What do you do with the pipes? You were saying that if the ceiling's too short, you can't tune it anymore. So, yeah. So we keep seeing these pipes, right? But how do you actually tune these things?
Oh, you notice there's a stopper on top. It's sticking out there, that side maybe.
Oh, that?
Yeah, the stopper, you either pull it up and it lengthens the pipe and makes it lower,
Okay.
the pitch lower, or you push the stopper down and it makes the pipe go higher.
Those
And the
kind
metal pipe, you will find that on the top there is a lid. That lid can go up and down.
Oh. And you do this one by one, is it?
Yeah, you have to check one by one.
Thank you so much, Robert, for being with us today. We learned so much about your experience as well as what we actually have to know about pipe organs and the maintenance. So thank you so much, Robert, and we hope to hear you play after this.
Yeah.
Okay.